Hello guys, I am MK Party and this is my new show, #JNews, for the 2nd of June 2014. And I've got a few bits of news, mostly from Atlas and Gust. So I'm going to go straight into that. First bit of news I'm going to go over is for Atelier, which is a game being released on the PS3 in Japan on the 17th of the 7th, 2014. So, in this one, like with Escrimology, playing as two different characters. Well, I thought actually playing one of two different characters. Their names are Shal Estra, I think that's how you pronounce that one, and Charlotte, which is spelled with an S rather than C. So, this one is kind of hard to say when it's going to come to the UK, well, Europe and US. But if I had to guess, I'd probably say about May or March, May. That sort of area is generally when they do release. So, but Ghost is also working. Well, I don't know if it's Ghost themselves, but I would say is it Tomco, Tecmo, Koei. That's been releasing from Aisha onwards. Yeah, they've been working on. They'll be working on translating Atelier surely, like they have the last two. But they've also been working on some of the other stuff, some other stuff as well. So we'll be getting that. Most of that is mostly Atelier Plus stuff. And the latest one of that is Atelier Aisha Plus, which is already out in Japan. It got released on the 27th of March this year. It, like with the other stuff, it's come with the DLC. They got extra character costumes and whatnot. Which should be out soon, I would say. Another couple of months, I would say. But in the meantime, we are just waiting on another game getting released with a plus change to it, being Talia Rorona, which I'm quite surprised actually. It's been announced to be released on the 20th of this month in Europe, and in America 24th of this month. So, well, yeah, I'm kind of surprised by this one because, well, this is the sort of game that I thought that should have come first, released, rather than Atelier Totori, which was the first one that got the plus treatment. So I'm kind of surprised it's getting it. This got wait this long to get it. So yeah, that's not much I can say about that really. It's just so now over to Atlas. Well, it's more updates for the Atelier Ultimax Ultra Suplex Hold, as it's being called in Japan. I think it'll probably end up being Arena 2 over here in Europe. Don't know what it'll be called in American mind. But the two characters that are pretty obvious have been announced since my last actual video related to Atlas, at least, being Yukari Takaba and Junpei Lior. They've been announced as playable characters. Another obvious character has been announced for the game, being Rise Kichikawa. And then there's Ken Amada and Karu Maro from Persona 3. That being the little kid that you get access to, as well as the dog. But them two surprised me slightly, because I thought they would be two separate characters if they were announced for the game. But this time they're playing as they're the same. They're playing together, which I find a bit weird, but might work, might not. We'll see. Then there's Sho Minazuki. So this is a character, as far as I know, is new to the Persona series. I don't know of him from any other games. I could be really wrong on this because, well, kind of new to the whole Persona series as well as the Shin Megami Tensei series. So we'll see. If you know one with the other, let me know. But because I haven't really got into looking that up, I really should have done. But yeah, he kind of looks like the main character, but with red hair and a scar on his face. So I'm not 100% how he's going to play. But yeah, now on to the thing that I'm kind of wanting to talk about anyway. That being Persona 4 The Golden Animation. This is airing in Japan in July of this year, which I'm a bit disappointed that this wasn't what we were getting with the Persona 4 animation, the last one, because they were in production roughly the same time. So I would expect at least the Persona 4 Golden storyline to be the anime storyline, but which I felt would have been the best option because it's better advertisement for it. But we didn't get that, so yeah. But there were a few issues that some people seem to think about the Persona 4 animation things series, which being it is kind of the pacing of it seems to be all over the place. Can't disagree with that. I found it a bit all over the place myself. Still enjoyed it, but yeah. Hopefully they can deal with that issue of it and try and pace it a lot better. I can only hope that they do that. It's been produced by A1 Pictures, and the Persona 4 animation, the previous one, was AIC Asia. I think that's their name. So we can wait, and all we can do is wait and find out what's happening with that. But yeah, well, that's all the news for today. And if you're still here now, thank you for sticking with it this long. And yeah, I don't know how regularly I'm going to be doing this. Possibly every day this week. The next week I'll be doing it roughly once a week. From next week onwards. So, well, we'll see. But thank you for joining me, and hope to see you next time. Bye.